I don't always use plugins in Cinema 4D, but there is one which I use almost all the time, and it's called Magic Solo. It's a free plugin, and what this does is if you are working with multiple objects in your scene. Now this is a very simple illustration, but if I just grab one of these cubes and then hit the Magic Solo button, it's going to isolate only the object that I currently had selected and its materials. So if I just hit that again to bring back everything else, let's just quickly apply a material to this one and then make another material, apply it to the one at the back. And if I once again hit solo, now I can only see this object, and I would do anything I need to do to this, and then when I'm done, I simply hit the button again to reveal everything else. Now the way to install this plugin is once you download it, it's a zipped file or whatever, right? You unzip that, then go to Edit and Preferences, open the Preferences folder, and this is going to open up a location similar to this, where you have these various folders related to your Cinema 4D install. And here there is a plugins folder. So you open this up and you can see all of the plugins which I have currently installed. But you can also see on this list Magic Solo, and it's just a folder. You would place that folder here, and then you would restart your Cinema 4D application. Now I have put this icon into my interface. If I go to Window and Customization and under Layouts, let's go to the regular startup layout, which is going to look like this. You've seen that that icon has now disappeared. So to bring it here, I would go to Window, Customization, and let's open up Customize Commands. And in this window and search box, you can find all of the commands and functions which are part of Cinema 4D, including those which are added by third-party plugins. So here, I would search for Solo, and we have Magic Solo right there. And I would just simply drag this to part of my interface. And let's say you make a mistake and you want to place this elsewhere. Well, you would have to click Edit Palettes, which changes the interface slightly by creating these outlines between icons and buttons. And then to get rid of one, you just double click and it's going to disappear. But of course, we do want this one to be right there. And when you're done, you untick Edit Palettes, and then you close this menu down. Now, when you've done something like this, you actually have to save this layout in order for it to be the same the next time you launch Cinema 4D. So you would go to Window, Customization, and under this submenu, you would then save this as the startup layout, or simply as a layout, and then you get to give it a name. So if I just call this one Example, and then hit Enter to save, now when I go back to the Window and Customization, let's load up the default standard layout, then go to Window once again, Customization, and here we have our example layout. Now I would always want this to be the startup layout, so you would also save it as that.